That's cumulative. As soon as we came in the game, all these they imitated. Put my mind on it, then I put my grind on it. Put the iron on them, my opponent. I'm cold fire.
It is the one night of the year. Raw and SmackDown superstars compete in head-to-head competition. The red brand versus the blue brand. Which is the A show? Find out now at Survivor Series. And now it's time for a Survivor Series match. It's going to be top to top. Singles action on tap right now. Up next is the long-awaited championship match against the Assassins. Stakes don't get much higher than this. A title on the line. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match. Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
So damaging.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey...
Matt Hardy's looking to end it. Oh, I think this man means business. The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
I think this one's over. I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
just go for the finisher already? I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Right on the bridge of the nose. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finish. He goes for the cover. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Down he goes with a scoop slam. We're looking at a glorified handicap match right now, guys, which we knew would likely happen at some point coming into tonight. The challenger not looking good right now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Hey, while he might not want to hear it now, sometimes there are positives you can take from a beating like this.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
He's going for it all. Incoming. The shoulders are down. Oh, quick kick out from Bray Wyatt.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Am I watching the same match as everyone else? How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's gonna have to find a way to fend off the champ here. Bray Wyatt reverses it. I can't believe the referee didn't see that. Oh man, this has gotten ugly now. A bad place to be for the challenger. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Another great tag. Cutter stops him in his tracks.
Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more? There's the cover. Can he do it? I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
He's still in this.
Here he goes.
From out of nowhere.
KO!
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
And we have our winners. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team, Braun Strowman and The Assassin.
Only the strong will endure. It's time for the Survivor Series main event. Steel enclosure. First match of the night. Here we go. Tag team action on the way. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. Kicking off this triple threat match here.
And if you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Oh, wow. Scoop slam. The human body can only absorb so much of that. And look at the back suplex. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nobody takes to the skies quite like him. The inverted DDT connects. Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
And he slams him down. A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. And he's heading back in. Nicely executed. Caught off guard. What's he got in mind? Taken down by the dragon screw.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Pull your jets, Saxton.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up. There's the leg lock.
He's in the driver's seat now.
AJ Styles may have it.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Toss to the outside. Signature slam. He's looking. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Victory is on the horizon. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was landing some wicked stomps there.
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Neckbreaker. Looking at it here from out of nowhere. RKO!
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I am impressed. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, here we go.
What's AJ Styles going to do with this?
Who knows? Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just AJ Styles is getting ready.
Styles Clash! Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it. It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Really, this match could have gone to any three of these competitors.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive.
Tonight, one man and one woman will become legendary. It is going to take a colossal effort to be the one left standing at the end of the Royal Rumble. A little taste of royalty in our first match of the night, a Royal Rumble. Singles action coming your way. Up next, it's 30 superstars. There can only be one winner. It's the Royal Rumble match. Don't go away. In a match of epic proportions. 30 competitors, but only room for one winner of this Royal Rumble. Let's find out who it's gonna be. The clothesline finds them off. This is it, guys.
Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have to like your chances of winning.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in. Look, Triple H is on the attack now. Set it up.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. He comes up big there. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Hooked up and counting it down. Who is it gonna be?
A slight reason to worry here for Heath Slater. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Seems to be, guys, like just moments of...
Here we go, number 5.
There he goes. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
And gets out of harm's way. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
One move after the other. It's devastating. And a punishing shoulder tackle.
Who's it gonna be?
Flatliner. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Oh, he's got him up high.
Going for the ride.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle. We are up to 7 already?
Clothesline. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
This is Brock Lesnar's chance.
Headlock. Number 8's about to enter. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over. Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Seth Rollins coming in. Bam.
Oh, it's over. How's No Way Jose gonna survive?
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
And there's the elimination. Dot.
We're about to get another one.
No Way Jose.
Nice offense from Seth. Can you believe it? Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Good offense here from from Seth Rollins.
Innovation from the Kingslayer.
How could Brock Lesnar just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
Looking for an open...
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching it.
That's a shocking elimination, if you ask me. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Got him good with a neck breaker. Just a step.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Oh, he's such a tough target. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, Titus O'Neil may have it.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the...
Threw him out like trash.
This one's over, guys.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full scale. We are moments away from the next entrant. Look out. Titus O'Neil and Titus O'Neil. Great offense by Titus O'Neil. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe...
Has been eliminated.
Hits with the clothesline. Look at this. That was brutal. I'll be shocked if that's not it. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, man, what a hit.
O'Neil has been eliminated.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's
Lesnar. Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. Things have gone from bad to worse for Goldust. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
It's not going to take much to get him over the top rope at this point. Heck, a gentle breeze might even do the trick.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Brock Lesnar going to work now. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like... Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor!
If I was Brock, I would quit messing around with people's minds and start messing with his opponent's body instead.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
When this guy's on, look out. And there's a big-time elimination.
Goldust has
Oh, I
been
think this man means business.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. I don't need time to
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went... Man, I can't wait to see who number 17 is going to be. Oh, I think this man means business. Nice big elimination right there. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Look at this. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on.
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
Not where he wants to be right now. With an F5! Bang!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Akam is in a real bad spot.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. Comes up big with the reversal. Caught him with a chop. Toss to the outside. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that?
That's elimination.
We may very well be
Incredible. Almost connecting with the moon net. And that's elimination right there, guys.
with an exclamation point, no less.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. Oh my God, and dropped to the outside. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Now we have Dean Ambrose on it.
Huge elimination right there. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Oh my goodness, crushing it! Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting. I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam. And we're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
To bed.
Incredible. Bo Dallas might have just set the end of this match in motion.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Jeff Hardy with a great. We are moments away from the next entrant. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Jeez, this is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Clearly on a mission here.
He's in complete control now.
Does Dawson even know where he is?
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yet.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Jeez. Jeff Hardy is just one step ahead tonight.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
Got him good with the elbow there.
There's the big boot.
He takes him down via the drop toe hold. Scott Dawson on the defensive here.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Looks to make an elimination here. Could be trouble here, guys.
This is some great offense by Scott Dawson.
We may very well...
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right.
Look out. He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah.
And that win you feel is Tyler Breeze playing some mind games.
That'll have you worrying about launch. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Side headlock applied.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become...
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
The night's not even over yet, guys. I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. You know what? I think I agree. Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Right to the midsection. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Oh, watch out.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Trying for the elimination here.
Oh no, John Cena got outclassed.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. And gets out. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just go for the finisher already.
I don't know what Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Scott Dawson is a force within the ring.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time.
Oh, there's the elimination.
If I was Shinsuke, I'd rein in the antics a little bit.
What do we get? There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Here we go.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Ooh, slam!
With authority. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. The Big Show is putting on a big show right now. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get...
Breeze looking to finish this.
This would be huge. No switch from Tyler.
This could be the turning point.
Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Tyler Breeze being pushed to the limit, and I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
Yeah, Breeze isn't looking too gorgeous at the moment.
What a forearm. Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure. Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
He's looking banged up here, guys. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
This man means business. When this guy's on, look out. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. Big Show is beaten down in a big way right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He looks ripe for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Triple H looked impressive tonight. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
And now it's time for the Royal Rumble main event. Hold on to your hats and don't dare blink, folks. It's time for the Royal Rumble. You're not going to want to miss what we have next. 20 participants, and there can only be one winner. Get ready. It's the Royal Rumble. Don't go anywhere. In a match that will be...
This is it, folks. Royal Rumble action underway.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Could be trouble here, guys. Somehow makes a getaway there.
That's just embarrassing, Cole. That should have been an elimination.
Beautiful double drop kick. Make Ricky and Robert proud.
And now more. Oh, helping out with a leg drop. Side Russian leg sweep. Here we go.
Oh, man, right
right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Perfectly executed. Kick. Nasty kick.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. This is not how she drew this one up.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
I definitely didn't anticipate her struggling so much, but hey, crazier things have happened here in the WWE. James Ellsworth, 2016, is a perfect example.
There's the elimination.
Years later,
Which superstar is this going to be?
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
And she lands the slam. And she hits the drop kick.
Looks like Tamina's starting to slip a bit. But this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is.
And now number 6 about to be revealed. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Now we have Tamina on the attack.
Tamina is not someone to take lightly.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Ooh!
Tamina has been eliminated.
Now we have Naomi on the attack.
And we're about to find out who enters next.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Trying for the elimination here. Looks to make an elimination here.
Brie Bella's on the attack.
Becky Lynch has been eliminated.
God, King, with this kind of action, I'd like to volunteer to be Brie's sparring.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
Yes, and Naomi may have just closed the book on this one.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Here we go with Charlotte. Ow, that hurt. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Get ready.
Escapes trouble there. She comes up with a slam. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Up and...
That's all like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Who's it gonna be?
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not gonna win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training.
Naomi has been eliminated.
Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best. Nice job by Charlotte there.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Looks to make an elimination here. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. What's going to happen? There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Brie Bella looking to end this. Could be trouble here, guys. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Brie Bella. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. Buster! I knew it was only a matter of time.
Well, she wants this win bad. Now Brie Bella's not looking good here. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Carmella may be in a bad way here. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb something.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. As Corey, that's it. It's over. It's over.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
The W is within grasp for long.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Asuka's trying to get in her opponent's head.
Kick! She's on the attack and on the move.
Look at her go.
Oof. Risking disqualification here.
Who could number 14 be? At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited.
Carmella wants to put this away. Wow, that's any... Oh, that neck breaker.
That could be a game changer. Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss.
Looks like Charlotte's wearing down.
Now the Queen's in trouble for sure.
I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times. She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Sasha Banks looks like she's really struggling right now under the pressure.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Showing some quickness there. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
How is Nikki Bella going to remain alive?
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
It appears as though Nikki Bella is starting to fade. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was
Charlotte
with the spear.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. She's not playing any games tonight. There's the elimination. Seems to be... There's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
I don't think this is the best time.
From what we've seen in her, there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Look at Nikki go.
Great offense by Charlotte. Charlotte can't be enjoying this.
It is not looking good for Charlotte. And dare I say, the Queen's in a dire situation. I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. Well, she wants this win bad.
Charlotte is rolling here.
Devastating tackle. Trying for the elimination here. Big reversal for her there.
My goodness, what an impactful STO. She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got it.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit.
Asuka getting ready here.
Nikki Bella
That's it. That's got to be it. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took them so long?
Just endless knee strikes.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination. She is on fire.
Dodges trouble there. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Yeah, she's a little nice move.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
And it's Mickie James making a move. Oh, no. She's in a bad... There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
We're looking at complete domination here. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Look out, a possible elimination coming. I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Number 19, on their way.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Clearly on a mission here. Could be trouble here, guys. Great offense by Bayley. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Big-time slam right there.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. And it's Mickie James making a move. One move out of the other. It's devastating. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Billie Kay's on the attack now.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. She is on fire.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, wow. Looks to make an elimination here. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that.
And that's elimination right there, guys, with an exclamation point, no less.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Up and over with a suplex.
This could be it for her.
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Shin breaker.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Natalya going for the submission. Well, she wants this ring.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
She's starting to falter here. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Just a hellacious power slam. Things are looking bleak for Bayley here. She might just have nothing left to give at this point.
Guys, don't be surprised if she finds a way to win this thing. I'm willing to bet she has a little more gas in that tank of hers.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Well done. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Bayley has been eliminated.
This is not where you want to be.
Well, this is the way it's supposed to be, gentlemen. We're looking at three of the biggest stars in all of WWE right now competing for a spot in the main event of WrestleMania. This one reminds me a lot of 2011 when the Royal Rumble match came down to Edge, John Cena, and Batista.
Forearm to the kidneys! And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Only the absolute elite superstars have won Royal Rumble matches. And now we're about to find out if she has what it takes to be in that category. I can tell you this, it won't be easy given what she's gone through so far.
These women have gone through
And that's elimination right there, guys, with an exclamation point, no less.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
And she turns it around on her. What a clothesline. Natalya. Nicely executed kick by Natalya.
This might be Fox's night.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
Well, I still think she has the best shot at winning this match. She just seems one step faster than her opponent here tonight.
She drops her hard.
Oh yeah, here's Natalya. She is on fire.
Natalya is a force within the ring. She makes it look easy. Talk about hitting hard. A rib-rattling tackle.
Natalya says, not this time.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Remember, both feet must touch the floor once in order to be eliminated from this Royal Rumble match. Looks like she wants to take out that shoulder.
Oh, man, by the hair!
Alicia Fox with the offense.
Look, Alicia Fox is on the attack now.
Alicia Fox looking for something big.
Nice somersault leg drop.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
This is exactly what Alicia Fox was waiting for.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. I'm having trouble wrapping my head around the fact that these are our final 3 competitors. Are we sure there aren't any more superstars coming out?
Alicia Fox has eyes to finish.
Good night!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, my goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. That packed a punch. There's the elimination for it. Naomi is your winner. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Alicia Fox.
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
And with that win, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in the fast lane on the road to WrestleMania. First match is an elimination chamber for the ages. Tag team match on the way.
And now WWE presents Fast Lane.
The last exit before WrestleMania has arrived.
It's the final stop. Welcome to Fastlane. Starting off the festivities with one of the best Fastlane matches I can remember. Singles match on tap next. Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of our breakout talents against Randy Orton.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
An amateur wrestling standout with almost 2 decades of in-ring experience. It's going to be tough to stop Shelton Benjamin.
And no matter what color his hair is that day, Shelton Benjamin truly is the gold standard.
And the champ kicks out.
Remarkable.
Look out.
Now that's how you make a statement.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with...
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Drop down. Challenger starting to falter. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
There's no recovering from that. The champ's starting to sweat. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
And here comes Orton.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Obviously a great opportunity here. That creates a big opening here.
Orton looking for some come out of nowhere.
This might be it, guys.
Man, I wonder if Benjamin can really survive this.
And he kicks out.
Benjamin with the world's greatest kick out right there.
Benjamin is so good.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve. Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Super kick!
He's in control now. Looking for an...
Can he do it here? And there's the kick out by Randy Orton.
Hey, I guess you never know.
and here comes Orton.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Gets out of the way of that one. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question,
Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this. The champion, and he's been a crown champion as well. Soak it in from the... Oh, look. Yeah, they want his championship.
When you're the champion, there's always a target on your back.
He wants that title, all right.
Another great matchup is now on tap. Next up, tag team action. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against AJ Styles.
This is what these superstars dream about, a chance for a title.
So damaging. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
oh man, this is going to be great.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
You have to think that's it. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He wants no part of the outside. And the knee delivers.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, and a stomp. Just despicable, menacing.
Stomp after stomp.
This could be it, guys. One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Superplex!
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
And he got a near fall out of it.
So resilient.
Incredible! This has to be it.
Elbow drop.
Big time! As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He wants no part of the outside. Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ouch. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Comes up big with the reversal. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael.
He looks for it, clearly on a mission here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Penny predicament, and the champ kicks out.
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. One warrior. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
God, what an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal.
Styles can finish the job here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here, but he's very aware of who he's in. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And there it is, boys.
I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking at it a second time. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match. Stops him with a DDT.
That should do it.
We've got a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? the finisher could
And now what? I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. And you got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Going all the way up.
Look out!
And he hits with the dive. True testament to grit.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oh! Ouch. Goes down hard.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
When it comes to facing AJ Styles,
You don't want none.
Just like your commentary, Saxton.
Incoming!
And he lands a hellacious uppercut. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-up.
One more look at it. When this guy's on, look out. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Jeez, how many times can one superstar go for their finisher? Just go.
We've seen this from out of nowhere.
RKO! AJ's in big trouble now.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He hits a huge elbow drop. There's no coming back from that. Look at this. Oh, I think this man means business.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what's...
He might have it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Championship on the line. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against...
Big move coming! Wait for it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. And he lands the slam. Wow. Elbow! It's just a matter of time now. Dodges a bullet there. Got the reversal. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Spike DDT.
That has got to be it. That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
Here he goes. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Barely at 2.5.
Not even close.
He's got him covered. I don't believe it. This one is over. big win for that young man. And wait a minute. What's he thinking now? He's thinking he's not finished.
He wants to stop a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over.
Slowpoke's out of the way. Time for the Fastlane main event. This has all the makings of a legend.